What's going on, How did I used to do this? What's going on, everybody? You're watching the Iron Gordon channel. Thank you for being here. Today, after taking a short 3-year break from, well, basically all of my social media, I am coming at you with a commission piece that I never even posted about. It's a nice little sign project I did for a tattoo artist out of New York by the name of Cecilia. She makes these beautiful fine line, ornate style tattoo pieces. I'm going to link her Instagram in the description below so you can check her out. Okay, let's get in the project. So Cecilia wanted a pretty lady with a friendly little reminder to tip your artist. I'm starting out with a primed panel that I already cut to shape, but I can't seem to find the footage of me cutting it, so you really just gotta take my word for it. Once everything's sanded, I lay down one layer of clear masking film until the entire piece is covered. Here's a quick rendering of what our Snatch Waist beauty is gonna look like. And through the power of mediocre editing, oh, there she is, sketched out on our masking film.
Swooping on in with the fanciest X-Acto knife you've ever laid your eyes on.
I'm cutting around our edge to prepare the background to paint it a delicious ocean mist blue from Rust-Oleum. Once our ocean mist is dry, I belly up to the bar with grandma's curtains to give them a beating they were never meant for. Using spray paint cans to hold the curtains down, I blasted away with some missing footage. I don't know, man, I think it was like a navy blue. I painted this thing like 2 years ago. I don't really remember, but you get the point. Once that's nice and dry, I start peeling back the masking film so I can give our white girl a little bit of color using tan, ivory, and khaki spray paint. Peeling off more masking film in preparation to make our blonde baddie, I have to apply another layer of masking film to protect everything that isn't getting a fresh coat of Big Bird Yellow. At this point, I've burned through probably about 187 yards of masking film for this piece. This is where we need to trust the process and not be worried about how your masking film budget is
Financially crippling the family.
because we are so close to adding outlines to give our pinup some personality. Here you can see some of the multi-tone spray paint texture I've added by misting on multiple coats of similar colors just to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, I can't promise that I'm done spray painting, but I'm hitting it hard with a sloppy wet brush, adding in low light tone to make some graphic style shading. Also adding in some low lights in this lady's locks will break up some of that yellow blob. I really was stepping out of my comfort zone for this piece because I typically only paint like gross things or monsters or things that look like this or this or one of these. To try to paint like a pinup or something that's supposed to look really attractive or cute really is kind of out of my wheelhouse. But I was up for the challenge. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Using my finest liner brush, I'm starting to throw some serious outlines. The black outline is where things really start to come to life. Slathering down some coral one-shot, I'm going to start painting her lips, and then after that, I'm going to start working on this eyeball. This sign is going to go live with the tattoo artist, so I couldn't just send her out without tattoos of her own. So I replicated a simplified version of Cecilia's style of tattoos on her, but using a light blue one-shot, so there was more of a subtle look. Admittingly, this is my first time doing eyeliner, but I'm using a fine line brush, but still using a thick to thin line pull to create a tear duct and somewhere to attach her lashes to. And she's winking at you, so I only needed to make one eye, so big brain move. Even more missing footage, but I guess I outlined the sign she's holding in blue. The yellow stripe you're looking at is fine line tape, and that pairs perfectly with our blue painter's tape followed up by some brown paper because I told you we weren't done with the spray paint yet. A little touch of candy yellow to break up the monotony of the white, and boom, her sign blank is done. I'm getting ready to do a thick resin coat over her, so I mixed up some blue and iridescent glitter. I've been using Famo Wood Glaze Coat. It's just an equal parts A and B resin. I put my glitter in and get it all mixed together, and you know, now I think about it, hopefully that blue glitter wasn't too fine that it tints the resin blue and it's ruined. Okay, don't panic. What do we do? What if I spread it around? Oh, perfect. It made it look worse. Okay. Wipe it off. Let's wipe it off. We'll start over. Okay, blah, 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 resin, iridescent glitter, mix it up, pour it out. Apparently, I decided to put gloves on at this point. Spread the resin around, making sure to hit the sides. Now it's coming together. Crisis averted. "24 hours later, resin is cured and I'm laying down some lettering with black one-shot and a Kafka No. 2 brush. Let's wrap this piece up. Looking back at my old projects, I definitely see ways that I would do it differently had I been tasked with the same project today. But I guess that's what's unique about buying a custom piece of art, is that you're purchasing a snapshot of that artist's evolution. And this is kind of where I'm at in my evolution as an artist, is I don't have the free time right now to do commission artwork for people or do a casual painting or, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even remember the last time I drew a picture. But then to do the painting and then record it and then cut up the video and post it up to the social media circus that it takes to get it out there in front of people's faces, that's a lot. So I think moving forward, what I want to do for the time being, I'm just going to edit the video content that I have. It's a couple projects you guys have never seen before, and I'll post them up when I can. I mean, guys, come on. Have I ever let you down with my upload schedule before? But that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with this is where I'm at in my evolution as an artist, and thanks to you guys' support, my channel is still alive. I still get subscribers on the regular, and I appreciate you guys. I really do. So please, if you want someone that is not gonna over inundate your feed with content, click that subscribe button. It does more for the channel than you know. And above all, thanks for hanging out with me today. And I'll try better next time.